Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today's video is going to deal with the Fortnite weekly challenges that we'll be unlocking this week. Starting off, we're going to talk about the Fortnite Resistance quests, which are the weekly quests that you unlock that have like special audio logs and just basically clues as to what's going to happen in the next few weeks of the season. So obviously you have to complete all the previous weeks of Resistance up to week 5 in order to get to this point. Then you have to establish some device uplinks. The device uplinks will be told through the game and on the map as to where the locations will be. Exactly where the locations are marked on your maps are exactly where you need to go. You just have to stand in like one of these little circular things and it starts up the next quest. So besides the established device uplinks, which are very easy to do, this is what you need to do. Doomsday Reconnaissance. Jones is going to tell you that you need to investigate some really bad intel and you need to deploy some cameras. So all you need to do is follow the locations that will be on your in-map guide, and you should be able to go there and place down some cameras. Up next, you have to get IO credentials for Jones. The Imagined is going to talk to you and tell you that she basically needs you to borrow something for her. So you need to go get some IO credentials from guards, I believe, or from specific locations, and then deliver them to specific areas. The next challenge is Dead Drop Intel. The Origin is going to tell you that you have new allies and new intel, and then you have to go secure 2 of them. The locations will be in-game. I unfortunately have no way to show where these are as of now because I'm doing this guide early, but again, everything will be shown in-game on your map. And of course, the last and final challenge for the weekly Resistance is the IO target designation. The Origin will tell you to manage the newest recruits, and you have to designate specific IO targets and go to them. There will be 4 of them. Again, everything will be on your in-game map. Then, on Thursday of this upcoming week, we have the weekly challenges. Deal 100 damage or more to an opponent with a bullet. 1 bullet. So that usually will be taken care of with a sniper. If you hit a body shot with a sniper, it's 90. So if you deal a headshot with a sniper rifle of any kind, it should be able to do 100 damage or more. The next challenge is to mantle 5 times in 5 seconds. That's very easy, actually. Just go to one of the buildings in Tilted or in Condo Canyon and just keep mantling up the side of the building, and you should be able to get this done very easily. Hit an opponent's tank with a pistol while crouched. Crouch down, aim your pistol at a tank that has some IO guards in it, and shoot it. That's it. You have to deal 200 damage, obviously, but it's going to be very easy considering the Imagined Order guards are always patrolling in the tanks nearby in solos, duos, trios, or squads, so just go in there, shoot one of their tanks for a few damage, and you're done. Get Airtime in a tank. This one is going to be a little bit, unless you can find a cliff to jump off of with a tank. I think the best way to officially do this is to place down a launch pad and then drive over top of it with your tank, and it should boost you up into the air. If not, the next way to get airtime in a tank is to build a ramp up just a little bit, and then boost up the ramp with the tank and fall off, and you'll deal airtime. The next challenge, throw Cabbage 100 or more meters in 1 toss. Again, find a cliff and just toss a Cabbage off of it. Very easy. Deal damage to opponents while you're falling. This one literally is just jumping and then dealing damage. Because if you jump, you essentially are still falling. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit easy to do. And then of course the last challenge with a Striker Burst Rifle, so specifically the Striker Burst Rifle, hit an opponent 4 times in a row without unscoping. This one is most likely going to be done easiest in Team Rumble against another opponent, but just don't unscope your rifle. Just keep it scoped and just hit someone 4 times. Doesn't have to be one specific opponent, I don't believe. You just have to hit opponents at least 4 times in a row. And then of course, if any of these challenges bug out during the week, there are 2 more that are scheduled to release with this that will be hidden. And the only way that you can get these is if Fortnite decides to activate one of them in place of the previous ones. So these special challenges that are just hidden and won't ever be able to be completed deal damage to opponents from 30 or more meters with an assault rifle and destroy structures with fire. Those 2 should not be available, but if they are, it's because they're replacing something else. That is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to use the supporter creator code, here it is on screen. I'm sorry I can't show you specific things early. Locations nowadays are not easy to find, and I do not want to risk getting my account banned just to show some challenges, especially when they're marked on your map. So hope this was helpful and at least preparing for what you're about to have this week, and I will see you all in the next one.